You ever get so done with something that burning it down feels like the only honest thing left? Not out of anger, not out of hate, just clarity. Pure, cold clarity. That's where I am tonight. Strike the match. Let it breathe. Burn it down. Spent 10 years building something on somebody else's dream. Worked my hands to nothing for a life that wasn't what it seemed. Yeah. Yes sir, no sir, hat in hand and grateful for the scraps, while they counted all my labor on the ledgers and their maps. One morning I woke up and I didn't recognize my face, staring in the mirror at a man who lost his place, lost his voice, his fire, his name, lost the whole damn thing, trading it for comfort and a nickel and a ring. So I walked back to the start, back to what I knew was mine, back to the open country and the long and empty line of the horizon, stretching out like freedom always does. And I burned down everything I built that wasn't built for us. Burn it down, burn it down. Every cage they built around me, burning to the ground. Burn it down, burn it down. Rising from the ashes of the life that kept me bound. I don't mean the house, I mean the idea of the house. The idea that you stay and shrink and quietly turn into a mouse. I mean the story that they sold me 20 years ago, that safety was a prison you were lucky just to know. Burn the dead, burn the doubt, and burn the voice that says stay small. Burn the man who told you nothing come from giving it your all. Burn the years of yes or living, burn the bout and broken spine. Strike the match on everything that never should have been mine. Watched it catch at 3 a.m. on a cold October road. Watched the old light burning bright and felt the lifting of the load. Didn't cry, didn't flinch, just watched it orange and red. Then I turned and walked into the dark of what was still ahead. Burn it down, burn it down. Can't rebuild on rotten ground, you gotta burn it down. Burn it down, burn it down. From the ash comes something real, something true, something sound. They'll say he lost his mind, they'll say he threw it all away. They'll stand around the embers and the plenty things to say. Let them talk, let them point, let them shake their heads inside. Man who burns his chains off ain't a man you need to justify. Kept the things that matter, kept the guitar and the name, kept the ropes and sagas gave it, kept the lessons from the flame of every heart you living rough and learning what is true. That nothing built on fear deserves to carry you on through. New grounds waiting somewhere past the smoke and past the doubt. A man who burned the yo like down knows what he's burning out. Not the love, not the memory, not the marrow in the bone, but the cage around the kingdom. Burn the cage, keep the throne. Some people see fire and they run. I understand that. Fire takes fire, destroys, but fire also clears. After a forest fire, the oldest seeds crack open. The ones that needed heat to grow, they've been waiting underground for years, just waiting for the burn. That's me, that's this. I've been a seed underground waiting for the fire. Well, here it is. Here it finally is! Standing in the morning light with nothing but the road, guitar on my back, and for the first time, no load, no debt, no name that gave me no address, no plan, just the open country in the making of a man. From the ashes of the ordinary rose, the extraordinary plane, just the sky and just the dirt and just the cleansing of the rain that fell the morning after, washing black to brown to green. Burning down the old life was the best thing I have seen. So if you're standing in the life that fits you like a cage, and you've been holding back the fire, holding back the rage of a soul that knows it's built for something wider, deeper, more, strike the match on what was never yours and walk out through the door. Burn it down, burn it down. Every wall they built to stop you burning to the ground. Burn it down, burn it down. From the ash you rise, you always rise, you turn it all around. The fire's quiet now, just embers orange and slow. I'm sitting on a rock about 100 yards back, watching it breathe its last. It's beautiful, the way endings are beautiful. when they're honest, when they're chosen. I chose this, and tomorrow I'll choose what comes next. But tonight I just watch it burn, and I'm grateful for every single flame.